China.
And when were they in China?
Probably the early part of the century.
Okay, where have you had this since then? Or?
My mother's had it in her house.
That's kind of scary.
I inherited it and brought it west. Some years ago, she knew someone who knew about Chinese art, and he looked at it, and he said
these are kind of nice, actually. I kind of like those videos.
And priceless, and that's all I know.
Okay, well.
Top finds, Kang Dynasty Marble Lion.
Came up, I could barely.
I could tell.
It's fantastic. This is truly. Oh, sorry, I'm all worked up.
Man, wait, is he gonna cry?
This is among the finest examples of Chinese
art. Oh my God, he almost cried.
That we have seen on the roadshow. The carving is beautiful. The workmanship is stunning. The carver who did this was truly a master. You can see the muscles rippling under the surface.
He actually has the chills.
It's the finest quality
unironically, he's chilled up.
It's truly magnificent. And as you look at this, any way you look at it, it's fantastic. It's breathtaking. I see little tiny versions of these.
I don't think it's that good either.
Sale, but never does one see one like this.
Wow.
Now, one of the things he was wrong about is it's not Ming Dynasty. This dates from the golden period of Chinese art, which is called the Tang Dynasty, between the 6th century and the 9th century.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Your grandparents bought something when they were on their trip that you can't get now. You can see
an
examples
exclusive
like this in museums.
Wow.
Occasionally they come up at auction. It's wonderful.
Plan to pass
it's wonderful.
on.
Now, one of the ways that I can tell you,
guys, I'm gonna say what she's thinking. Oh, okay, cool. So I don't give a shit. How much is it worth, then? Fuck, old boomer. How much is it worth? How much moners and coins do I get out of this fucking piece of brick?
That this was done by a masterwork, as a
25
master carver.
months and still going
but
strong.
when you look at it
Thanks
underneath,
for all the content,
you
even
can
if
see
I
that there's
mostly
every
look
indication
xQcL.
of great age.
Hey, he's gonna break it.
That's taken place to the sort of sandy surface, which is fantastic. That gives you the kind of patina that you want to see. It's something that's been handled and it's been around for a while. It's a great thing.
The artist didn't sign it.
No, these were never signed. Now, I was with my colleagues, Dessa Goddard and Jim Callahan, both of whom work in the auction business. We've all been in the business for 20, 30 years.
Give me a price, man.
And we were each trying to figure out what the value of this would be. And I'm sure you want to know.
Well, I mean, that's not important to me particularly, but I'd be curious.
How about you? No scope. My 29-month CZ clap chat.
I would feel pretty confident
sometimes,
that one could get between 120 and 180,000.
Wow.
For it.
Boy, that's it?
And it's a fantastic, fantastic thing. Now, the value I gave you is an auction estimate value. That's what you
I thought it would be worth millions.
If you wanted to keep this, which is what you said you want to do, I would say that an insurance figure on this would be somewhere between, you know, $150,000 and $250,000.
I brought in Magic cards. My husband played Magic in the 90s.
Holy!
At the time,
she's a Black Lotus.
Made a concerted effort to get a whole set. He played with his friends and played in tournaments.
Okay.
But then I think he wanted to have a complete set, and so he would buy individual
This
packs.
mother sucker.
Do you guys know?
And until he was able to put together a complete set. He traded for some of the cards as well.
Guys, don't worry, chat, guys. I got you guys. We'll do a review. Look at this. Look at this. What is that? Ooh. Oh, guys. I think she's capping it. He says that the guy played, but chat. Why is compared to all these that are etched in? Look at these are all kind of worn. The Black Lotus is perfect. Look at it. Look at it. It's perfect. That's a 10 gem
at the store. And until he was able to put together a complete set,
that's kind of sus, guys. I think she's kind of capping.
Was created in 1993 by Richard Garfield in collaboration with Wizards of the Coast, and it was actually considered the first trading card game that started the craze. So like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all those card games came afterwards after the influence Magic had on the collecting community.
Oh, it's banned in gameplay.
Now, when Magic came out, it was the first Alpha Limited set. Now, the Alpha set consisted of 295 cards.
That's how much it's worth, though.
If you look here, this card right there, Volcanic Island. Now, that is what we refer to as a dual land or a dual mana card. The cool part about that card is it was not included in the Alpha set. It was only issued in the Beta set. So, that's its first issue. That card alone at auction in its current shape would be between $5,000 and $10,000.
Huh.
In the remainder of the binder, for all the pages there, because they're all beta cards, they're all early 1993 beta cards, you're looking at an additional $10,000 to $15,000.
For the whole binder.
You're looking at
Ask
auction
him all the pricing?
out of that 50 to 75, the Black Lotus, which is like the creme de la creme, that's the card everybody wants, is $15,000 to $20,000 in its current condition.
Okay.
The second card right here, the Mox Emerald, which is one of the 5 jewel cards that you can see here, is the rarest of them all. In its current shape, you'd be looking at about $8,000 to $12,000. Now that's just this page of 9 cards. When it comes to the other cards that you have here,
Yeah.
That's not
if
bad.
you look here, this card right there, Volcanic Island. Now that is what we refer to as a
That's not bad. It's what more today? Yeah, I know. Okay, boys.